3, 2, 1, go.
Alright guys, and we are back with more of this game called Phoenix Wright. Last episode we found out who our client is, looking like Leo White fame from Guilty Gear, but you know what, that's beside the point. He's our client and we will defend him. So let's talk to Dick Gumshoe here. Investigation. So how's your investigation going, detective? Well, hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your question. Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. He said the latest version. The time 10:15 at 2:30 p.m. Cause: pierced through the chest by a spear. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. And no one else, pal. You think I'm lying? Ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone who think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence, thanks for cheering me up. A security lady. Oh, that's sweet. What a charmer. Huh? Are we talking about the same person? Exactly. He stole the words right out of my mouth. When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? What kind of evidence? Well, their photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took it? See the camera on the gate up there? Right there. The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign? Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad somewhere around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out. Nick, look! The security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts, huh? Yeah, they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Brr. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied? Powers is guilty yet? She had to make my life harder by getting that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, do you know? Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Is it now? We're gonna keep that in the back of our heads. Man, I'm totally not feeling good, man. I just finished chapter 5. I'm not gonna say anything, but I just don't feel good. But I'm gonna try to rein in some remaining hype that I have for this game, because you know I love this game. I gotta be honest. But boy, I feel horrible. This guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right at around 2:30, you see. The only one I seen go through here between 1 o'clock and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. But you could have doctored these photos or whatever, have you? Maybe it was you. Good one, Sonny. She thinks I was joking. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was. Past tense? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? About the security camera. Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, you see. Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. That might be something to remember too. But I don't bother myself with those details. You don't say. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the guard station. And it look like a couple windows open right now. I check them every day before going home, I do. Which means she could have doctored this shit. She could have doctored or implanted false evidence. But I'm saying that too soon. I'm saying that too soon, but let's hear her out. October 16th, Global Studios, Employee Area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Whoa, this half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo old Tokyo castle. Look at this. The metal grate on the drain has been taken off. A pretty big drain. A kid can fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid. This is a nice looking bike. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point? It makes it a lot easier to go up hills. Don't people cycle to get exercise? Yesterday's lunch was scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates minus the steak. T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for steaks. What? Will Powers, it must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. But why is it frosted, my dog? Is it cold in there? It has to be. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. It's so normal. Those are some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn, at least. Wait, look, samurai soda. Nick, try this. Ladies first. It's not locked. Hey, let's take a look inside. Maybe we could find something as a souvenir. What do you mean, find? You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear. We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Alright, look. Let's go in. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime, so he's telling the truth for his sake. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this bitch have? This must be Powers' bag. Hey, don't open that. Look, an employee car key. This must be his. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it? You mean borrow, right? They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Bruh. That's hilarious. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Ooh. This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at a wig? I kind of like samurai movies. Kinda. That's an understatement. It's locked. It look like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. Wonder what else is inside his bag. Stop that! My partner, the thief in training. Bruh. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment. Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry. What else would they keep in a film studio? apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning. Right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by. And it took a picture of Mr. Powers. I gotta ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. Damn. So what do I do now? What's going on, Nick? Power said he was sleeping in his dressing room, but now there's a photo of him going to the studio. Don't look at me, how should I know? Shout outs to my girl Mia. God damn it. What do you think? That photo the detective was talking about is the problem here. Well, that's hard to say without seeing the actual photo ourselves. But if it's Powers in that, his alibi is shot. Only one person went to the scene of the crime before the murder took place. If there's a photograph to prove it, I guess it makes sense that the person is the killer then. What do we do, Nick? Maybe there was someone else who could have gone to the scene other than Powers. Right. Let's take a look. Maybe that security lady missed someone. One thing's for sure, if there's any clues, they'll be in that studio. I want to do something stupid and be like, could you tell me about this, ma'am? Oh, isn't that a studio car key? You better watch it. The scene of the murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Wait, no, that's mine. Look, I don't have a car key to the studio. I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Well, you'll just have to wait. Oh my gosh, she looks crazy. Hey, detective, take a look at this. What's that? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it. Aw, I just wanted to show it off. Hey, there's a camera here. That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you gotta do is look at the data and you can see who went there, who went where. There's a number plate on the camera, ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. Okay, we might need to remember that and go to the where that computer is. Let's go in and check it out. I wonder if this car key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Alright, so that's what we had to do. Interesting. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? The white tape. It's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Oh shit. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. That's interesting. That's the mountain, Mio Fujiyama. Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there? Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo. Oh, right. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. Bruh. Right. Sorry, this girl is out there. Okay, so it's just like DanganRonpa. You really don't want to check anything unless it turns yellow. I noticed that. That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming, bruh. And look, a megaphone, a real life megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action! This girl is more trouble than I thought. What's this? That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. The assistant holds it during filming. Huh? What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment? Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai. I think she's being serious. Wow, look at that camera. That must have cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey you, no touching that. Whoa. Sorry, my partner is kind of, no, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Powers. Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit, but do what you can for him, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Could you tell me anything about the day? Yeah, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yeah, well, the studios isn't doing so well right now. Yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. Look, there's the security lady right there. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. Man, what I might look like? He'd look like somebody I can't even picture it right now. He reminded me of Axel from Streets of Rage. That's the funny thing. After eating lunch there, well, I could say Ken to be honest, but hey. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then we saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had an urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he had to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry. I know you're busy. Really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that. That day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. Oh no, it was enough. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. Sensing someone. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yeah, I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen him. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the episode out here. And when we come back, we're gonna grill that lady's ass. So I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. But until then, I ain't gonna lie. For a girl wearing glasses and she got freckles, she kinda cute. I ain't gonna lie. But we gonna end it right here. So yeah, when we come back, we're gonna grill that old lady's ass. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But until then, I will catch you guys later for more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney.